Jesus Christ. Yeah, you know, sometimes no matter the Reddit question is, the world doesn't need to know.
Oh my god.
Bro, Batman couldn't get that answer out of me. It just kept getting worse.
Like it kept going from 100 to 250.
The Avengers couldn't get this type of information out of me.
Tony Stark couldn't wrestle his daddy.
This is why aliens don't talk to us. That's fucking hilarious. Okay. Next one. Let's see if I can find a good one.
Anyone ever found a body? What's that?
No.
What's your wholesome little secret? There is a girl at my church. All
No.
Redditors who have cheated death by missing a flight.
No.
Serious. What terrifying confession has someone told you while intoxicated? I've told this story before, and it is one I don't expect anyone to believe. But I don't care who believes what. I was there, and I know what went down. Anyway, I had a friend in high school who had a younger brother I was also friends with and who also attended the same school. The three of us, sometimes with others, would often meet in the bathroom directly across from the administrative office to smoke cigarettes first thing in the morning. For whatever reason, the teachers and admins never looked in that bathroom for smokers.
What did you think was gonna happen?
Something.
Were in the bathroom that day, and the older of my two friends said that he had just gotten a new video game. I think it was Aliens on Jaguar or something along those lines. He was talking about how fun it was, and I asked if I could come over that night and play it. He said, F this. Why wait, let's go play it now. My parents would have given me a lecture or something, and they rarely answered the phone. There was a high probability that I could just skip school and my parents would never know. His dad would beat his and his brother's asses if they skipped school. He wouldn't be home until late, so going to their house wasn't an issue. But they had to make sure no one called their father when they didn't show up to the homeroom. So they went to the admin office and told them that their aunt had just died and they needed to go home. They said their dad was on the way to pick them up. Everything went as smoothly as could be, and we headed out toward his house. We were about halfway to his house when a car pulled up on us like he was trying to run us over. It's their dad. He's effing fuming. He says your aunt just died and I've been looking everywhere for you. Get in the effing car. We all thought that maybe the school did call, left a message offering condolences or something. And he just didn't know it was all a lie. So the younger of my friends says, Dad, we just told them that so they wouldn't call you. He says, I know what you did, and now my sister is dead. I hope you're happy. I still thought for sure he was just trying to teach them a lesson or something. But no, she actually died, despite being the beat his kids for doing dumb shit kind of dude. He was as much a friend to all of us as his kids were. So later, I heard his side of the story. He called the school to tell them he would be picking them up because their aunt just died. And they said something like, oh yes, they already informed us of everything. They'll be waiting out front for you. He had just found out himself from their grandmother who definitely did not call the school. So he was a little confused, but decided to figure that out later and went to pick them up. When he got to the school he didn't see them. So he walked around the building then went in and asked them to call them over the PA, all while stressing out about his sister having just died. Then he realized, asses were beaten. They blame themselves to this day. I am pretty sure their dad does too. Serious. What?
Oh my god.
What's the creepiest thing you've ever done?
Oh
Well,
wait, I
fast
just saw
food
something.
workers. What's an item people should absolutely stop ordering from your restaurant? I've posted about this, but I worked at a Japanese casual fast food restaurant for a while and we had this thing called a volcano roll. It cost $7.25. A California roll there cost $3.75. The volcano roll was a Cali roll cut into the shape of a triangle and topped with spicy mayo that has been heated up with about 10 cents worth of fish, literally just a few bits. You are much better off ordering a Cali roll and paying 50 cents extra for spicy mayo on the side and asking them to heat it up. I had one guy come in with a girl and he ordered a couple of regular rolls like spicy tuna and yellowtail, along with a volcano roll. When served in the restaurant, unless they ask us, we would put the sauce on top so it looked nice, like a volcano. When I brought that roll over he was like, oh, I didn't know you guys put the sauce on. I've only gotten it for pickup and the sauce is always on the side. I don't really like it, could you bring me one without it? I tried not to laugh and said sure. I went back and the sushi chef asked what was wrong. I told him that he didn't like the sauce and wanted one without it. He laughed and said alright, so he took a Cali roll, cut it up, and put it on the plate. I brought it back to the guy and he was super pumped. Basically this guy paid $7.25 for a roll that would have cost him $3.75 and me and the sushi chef got to split a free volcano roll.
Oh my
Normally
god.
I would have just told him about it, but the dude was being pretty arrogant the entire time. I'm guessing he acted like he was a sushi expert to impress the girl he was with. If you're ordering rolls make sure to look at the ingredients and see exactly what you're getting because you could end up what's something you hate seeing people do in a restaurant. What's something you hate
I
seeing
thought it'd be
people do in a
interesting.
restaurant? I worked with a woman in her mid-30s. What is the worst thing you have heard uttered from another human being?
Okay, this one's
Some
not good.
customers were talking in Spanish about how easy it would be to assault and kill one of my tiny 4 feet 8 inches coworkers that was
Wha-
checking them out of the restaurant. Even worse, they were discussing their guesses on how much fight she would have if they were to drag her into the forest behind the shopping mall
What?
and confront her as she was smiling and ringing up their total. Say Miro on Garrido. Pero entiendo a todos. You see a small white dude, but I understand everything. They instantly stopped talking and looked me dead in the eyes. Couldn't tell if they were surprised I knew Spanish, challenging them to their bluff or a combination of both. It got dead quiet at this point and my coworker dropped her smile as she noticed something was wrong. They left the store all without breaking eye contact with me. Ended up staying for the rest of the night shift with her just in case they tried to do something stupid. What is the worst thing you have heard uttered from another?
Nah, that's crazy. What the fuck?
No way.
What? A child that is not in.
Might just play those smiling,
Why? You gotta look for weird ones, though.
There's like some really outrageous, like really.
I wanna hear these, though.
Embraced by the village will burn it down to. Why don't you talk to your once best friend anymore? What is the most romantic thing that has ever been done? What was a good memory you had when you were in school? What is the stupidest thing you were tricked into believing? My people who have done a multi-day hiking trip, teachers of Reddit. What was the worst thing that happened on a school? What's the stupidest fight you've ever had with and so? Years and years ago. Just keep your head down. You got it, boss. Hotel housekeepers of Reddit. What is the weirdest thing you've.
I check. Okay, which one's a good one?
Just keep. What's the stupidest fight you've ever had with and so? Years and
Okay.
years ago, I was dating a young woman who seemed predisposed. Teachers of Reddit. What was the worst thing that happened on a school trip? In the kindergarten field trip, we had the parent of our most challenging student come along as a chaperone. Her group was her own son, and a very sweet, obedient girl. Let's call him Jim and the girl Shonda. Typically, we teachers set up base camp while the parents take the groups of students through the park. We do a scavenger hunt, and the parents bring us their cards for a stamp as they go through each section. The first time.
Wait a second.
They serious. I mean,
Boy brought us Jim. He said that the boy was in the monkey exhibit trying to climb over the fences.
What?
He had on a school shirt, and Jim was brought right to us. We called his mother's phone, and she didn't answer. About 15 minutes later, the mom.
Alexa, open YouTube.
Ow.
Yeah, like 5 minutes.
Look for the most outrageous thing. Oh wait, do you want me to go? Okay, wait. Let me go back to that one and then just look at like the comments on that one like question.
Admit it.
Admit it. What is the creepiest thing you've ever done? That's what it is. I know.
They don't even moderate.
They don't. Did your Brawlhalla finish? I then run the ones.
I got you. Hold up.
TP. This TP. All right. Start some comments.
What's the most fucked up thing you did in a sleepover?
Nah, don't do that.
I want to see this.
I can't hear.
Bro, what?
and whispering at me to please come talk to him.
Sus.
For some reason, I found the whole thing hilarious and was trying to.
Bro, what?
Wait, what? Wait, what?
I don't even know what happened. I'm gonna be real with you, that was terrible.
Look at the one that I gave you.
Oh.
Admit it, what is the creepiest thing you've ever done, I think? The creepiest thing you've ever done. Is this even Reddit? What the fuck? Look at what's the weirdest thing you ever did? What's the weirdest thing you've ever done? What the fuck? Bro, what?
What was the most disturbing moment when...
Wait,
What is your worst
wait, pause
sentence?
it.
What is something...
I think I found a good one.
What's the sluttiest thing you've ever done? Met a girl on Tinder that used to be a stripper and is a current cam girl. Thought she was joking and called her bluff asking to go to the club she used to work at. Went there and had free entry and drinks all night. Went back to my place. She stripped for me. Woke up the next morning and she asked if she could use my room to do a cam show. About halfway through her show she walks out and says one of my regulars noticed I was in a different room. I told him I was at a guy's house and he just paid me $100 for you to feed me. I obliged and she gave me 50 of it. There was a supervisor from work, we'll call her Amy, she turned down going out twice so I left it alone. Her friend, will call her Belle. Let me know Amy doesn't like going out with people from work, but Amy actually had interest in me. Belle and I set up a plan where her and Amy will go out for drinks. Belle will text me where they are, and I'll accidentally run into them. Fast forward to that night, we are all hammered and get a lift back to my place. Belle passes out as soon as she gets to my place, and Amy and I go in it. The next morning, Amy wakes up and gets a lift to work. Belle wakes up shortly after, rolls into bed with me, and says, "Do I get a reward for helping you?" What's the sluttiest thing?
Bro, what?
What is your worst sexual story? When I was about 15, my then girlfriend and I had the day off school and decided we just wanted to have sex all day. Now, since we were still living with our parents at the time and I also lived across town from her, I couldn't just ask my parents to drive me over there when her parents weren't home. Religious family beliefs. So I had to get up early and walk a good hour over to her house to get there after her parents left for work. Now when I get there, everything's going great for the first few hours, until we hear a knock on the door. We were in a spare room that had a full window that you could see into from the front door. Luckily the shades were down, and here I am, naked, blindfolded and tied to the bed while she quickly throws on a robe and answers the door. Now this whole time, roughly about 10 minutes, I'm tied naked to the bed, barely being able to hear what they were saying, crapping myself thinking it was one of her parents. Turned out to just be a family friend that she just got chatting to and couldn't get to leave. Anyway, after that she came back in and profusely started apologizing for leaving me like that, and we started going at it again. Couple hours pass, we're having a good time, and then we hear someone pulling up the driveway. And we thought it might just be another family friend or something, so she took a peek out the window to see who it was. It was her mother. Her mother hated me for some reason from the very beginning, and even more after she found out we were having sex, so we were both terrified. I ended up hiding under the bed, again completely naked, for about half an hour until her mother left. Now at this point she thought we should just call it a day and both leave the house to avoid any more close calls. Me being an idiot convinced her that we should stay and keep going. So now it's around lunchtime and her mother generally always came home from work for lunch break, so to avoid getting caught I left early, and instead of going out the front door and walking the streets, thinking her mom would see me, I decided to take a walking trail that was behind her house and lead to a park, which we would later meet at. Here I am thinking I'm smart walking along, turn the corner only to be greeted by her mother on the same trail. I crapped myself. The one time she ever decided to walk back from work and take the same path I did happened to be the one time I would have been safe going out the front door. She then later on sat us both down and gave us the sex talk, and also threatened me with telling my very religious parents if she found out we kept having sex afterwards. Which, being young and dumb, absolutely didn't stop us. What is your worst? What is something you wish you could unsee? I discovered my quiet cousin doing adult content on the internet. There aren't that much going on in my family aside from your typical reunions and parties. One particular family, however, is that I'm going to talk about right.
These are all bro.
Bro.
What? Which one?
I can't even put it into words. Hold up.
Which one? Which one?
Oh my god. I got a room invite from Sammy. I forgot, bro.
What?
I got a room invite from Sammy. From my Sammy. From my Sammy. Can you even hit this close range? You can't.
I forgot how to play this game, bro.
I'm about to die, oh. I'm about to die, oh.
I'm about to die.
I'm bursting.
Buzz! Buzz!
Who's the main character and choice?
Buzz! Buzz!
Buzz.
Mm. Ah! 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 Mm. 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 Buzz, 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 buzz.
Bro.
Buzz, 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 buzz.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Buzz, 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 buzz.
2, 3, 4.
Buzz, 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 buzz.
Oh, what's the room name?
Like, what do you mean?
The number, the code?
It is 374
4,
796.
96.
Buzz, 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 buzz. Are you choosing your character or not?
Yes.
What character are you using?
Somebody.
You a homo.
Bye later.
Huh?
I said hi like you didn't hear me.
I didn't. I really didn't.
Wow.
Yo, let's play on that.
You suck.
Buzz, buzz, buzz. Oh yes, I'm buzzing. Oh my god, I'm buzzing. That's what I need to buzz.
Thank you so much. Just what I needed to buzz. You're a little baby at this age. There's no way you tried to challenge me with this.
Hello?
There's no way you challenge me. Oh, I'm missing. I'm busting. I'm busting. I'm busting. How do you...
What?
Busting.
You're gay, you're faggot, you're faggot, you're faggot, you're homo, you're black.
I'm busting. Busting. Oh. No, he didn't clap up with only hands. Help. Help me.
What?
Crash. You're not gonna wanna play this game.
Ah! I accident. I pressed the wrong button.
You're a little baby. I don't think so. Both bodies get it done. Wait. Yo. I don't know why you thought you could flash right there, but you're gonna die either way. I'm just gonna grab you. You're gonna be dead. Oh! No! I don't know why you thought that.
Good games. Well, how about when I was sucking your mom's titties?
Excuse me?
Let me get that Benton map. Bro,
Uh-huh.
shut up, spook.
They really be putting anything in this game. They really got Steven Universe.
They got Finn
Obviously.
and Jake.
We know. It's been in the game for like 2 years. I like how you tried to jump in the air and steal it first and you still lost. Oh, crash alert. Oh, hold on. Let him cook. Don't let him cook. Don't let him cook. My own bomb. Get away. Grab him up. Grab him up. Grab him up. Oh. Sweet mama.
I.
Get out of here. Get it back.
You're a fag. Nah, you're gay.
Big clap. Big clap. Kill it. Oh. Get clapped up. Oh my goodness. No way you thought that was clapped. Oh. Help. Help me. Help me.
Why is yours faster?
Because you see, I'm just better. I'm just better. At everything. At everything. Oh! No. No. Come here. Don't be scared.
I. What?
There's no light at the end of it. Oh, you're out of here. If I die, I'm there's no way you keep flying into this. It's lagging? Hello? Yeah.
What?
You are God. You are God. Oh, you're trash. I know I'm getting hit. There's no way you win this.
All you had to do was let me cook, bro, for real. Bro, I was cooking you. Wait, it's getting hot in here. I'll be right back. Bro, I had a comeback. I was cooking your stupid ass.
Oh, no you weren't.
Yes, I was. I was about to win.
Wait.
I was about to get the biggest comeback. Bro, you were on red on your last life. All I needed to hit. Yes, you. No, you weren't. You were red. I hit you, and you were red. No, you were red. I run it back. It was red. Run it back.
I'm not actually gonna run it back.
You're more.
I feel like saving all that. I do not feel like doing all that nonsense. How'd you miss? Trash. Crap. Get better. Get better. Dog water.
You're missing too.
Cap. 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 Oh, wow. Help. 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 Die. Help. Help. You just keep doing the same thing.
No.
Oh, I'm gonna grab you. You're just trash. Oh, I could tell
What?
I know. It's gonna drop you right on top of a weapon just for you not to get it. That's absolutely insane. I don't know what that timing was, but it was terrible.
What, you think I'm gonna time that right?
Apparently not. Because it was so horrible.
What?
Why'd you do that? That was quite idiotic. Just stay. Stay out of it. Oh. Hold on.
What?
Oh, hold on. Goodness. Oh my goodness. You're out of here. You're gone. You're gone, kiddo. You're just retired. You're off. You're old and tired. You're old and tired. You're old. Get out of here. You're old and tired. Oh, hold on. Oh, wee. Oh, wee. Oh, wee. Oh, wee. Oh, wee. Ah! I'm over here just violating you. Oh! Garbage? Garbage alert? Garbage?
What?
Absolute trash? In the dirt? Bloody trash?
What?
Too easy. You're just getting worse every time. I didn't know it was fun to lose. I would have did this a lot more often.
Where the fuck? Where is the treehouse? Finn's treehouse. Bruh.
Excuse me?
I wanna see Finn's treehouse.
Excuse me?
What?
Nah. Farted. I just farted.
Bro, it's a small ass map.
I'm busting.
I'm busting. Hmm.
Way too funny.
What? 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 Why are you faster than me? Better money, better bitches, better hoe. And suddenly I didn't care anymore. I didn't care about Kakarot, I didn't care about Super Saiyan.
I'm not dying to that, buddy. Bro tried to hit me with the regular punch. Got him! Got him! Got him! Got him! Oh my god, that combo was nasty. Ugh.
Why did it bounce?
He tried to get away. Get up here. Yeah. Get up here. Get up here. Come on. Oh, hold up. Let him cook. I don't even know why you held on to that.
I didn't think you were gonna jump over it.
Oh, right now. I'm saucing on you.
What?
Hold on.
You're a fag.
I'm dead. I'm about to die. Oh!
Oh, come on.
Better luck next time, kiddo. Oh, or no time at all. I don't even know why I was still charging. I let go of the button.
No!
doing? What are you doing? Fumbling. You're fumbling. Oh, I'm about to. I fumbled. Yeah, give me that weapon. No. Green juice cannon. Green juice cannon. I'm not fumbling, bro. It's literally impossible. You're adding. Just fall out of the map. Like, you're gonna die.
No!
You're gonna die. I'm giggling. I'm over here giggling. You know, I'm over here
Now,
giggling.
to spare the details, they're a very rocky family.
My boyfriend is getting too comfortable.
2 weeks ago, I effed my daughter's friend, genuinely feeling anxious every day. My daughter has a very pretty 21-year-old friend. Before all of this happened, I remember thinking to myself, if I was younger, I'd totally date her. She's my type, blonde, tall.
I was tryharding. It's a gay ass attack, bro. What? How did you switch up so fast? I'm not losing though. There's no way I lose this. I swear on my life. Shut up.
Cute face, kind, etc. She's always been very nice to me, but sub-teasing me. She started calling me daddy over text. She said, "Your daughter is so lucky. I wish you were my daddy." She texted me at night to ask me a question. It was an excuse. Of course, I replied to the question, but she kept the conversation going. She said, "I'm in bed right now but can't sleep. Honestly, I totally want a hug." To keep it short, I couldn't keep it in my pants. I'm really not an excited dude drooling over young girls. My daughter has 7 to 8 close friends I see regularly. She's the only one I find pretty, because she really is pretty, and I simply couldn't resist.
You're literally the game. You really thought you were getting that kill.
Why is yours so far? Mine is so close. That is so unbalanced. Bro, what the fuck? The range is so gay. Cause I don't know what. I thought you were spamming that stupid shit again, so I thought. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah. What? Shut the fuck up. I have my hands only. What? No!
I'm divorced. I started seeing someone else 2 months ago, but I wouldn't call that cheating since we aren't clearly a couple yet. I'm just anxious because I wouldn't want my daughter to find out. Yesterday she suddenly said we need to talk and it scared the heck out of me. Basically every time I see her I'm like I hope she hasn't found out. I hope she hasn't found out. I hope she hasn't found out. 2 weeks ago I F'd my daughter's friend.
My boyfriend is going to cry and I don't feel bad about it. In fact, I'm excited. I have been with my boyfriend for a little over 3 years now. I don't even think there are words to describe how I feel about him. My life changed in an unimaginable way when he entered it. There is no one on the planet that could ever make me feel the love I feel when I look at him. I never thought I would find someone who treats me this way or that I even deserved a partner like him. He never fails to remind me that he thinks about, loves, and adores me. The other day he made
Wait, don't fight me. Don't fight me. Don't fight me. I want to hear this.
Ever had is always so much better if my presence is there. So, my boyfriend is a huge fan of Legos, like, massive. He always buys smaller sets from Target and builds them in his free time to relax. Anytime we go to the mall, he always wants to walk around the Lego store just to marvel at the big sets. He can afford them, but he's the type not to spend money on himself. Every time we go in, I always catch him staring at the Star Wars Cantina set. He always talks about how one day, maybe he'll muster up the courage to put the $400 down and fulfill his dream. But he won't have to do that. I just ordered it off the Legos website, because I spent more than $150. I get a small Santa set, so what my plan is, I'm just going to gift him the Santa set, and when we are alone, I'm going to surprise him with the Cantina. He has done so much for me this year, and I can't imagine not giving this to him.
I'm using one hand while I'm using the other hand on my penis. You clip it. What? What? Did you just choke? You're a fag. Fuck off! Jesus.
Easy.